Hello, YouTube. It is 217 hours and 50 minutes since I put out a call for you to come and play Factorio with us. And some of you answered that call. Jamer here did. Say hello, Jamer.
Hello.
How many of those hours do you think you've been here with us?
100.
About 100. And we did it. We have a rocket ready to launch in Bob's Angels. And this geezer has convinced me that we should probably play Seablock next.
I did it by accident, okay?
But we figured we would give you a tour of this ridiculous base that we have built. It's not like as big as it could be, but we had the thing that made me convinced we should start again is that our train junctions, I made them myself and I'm not proud of them. I think we need like double-handed roundabouts and things like that. It'll be
I think it's just better signals.
Better signals. The signals are okay, but the problem is that the size of them means that you can't put the right signals in. Let me see. Yeah, because there's these northern bit, like the on the T junctions, the bit that goes out is all one block, which means trains coming in block trains going out, which is a real problem. But anyway, let's do a tour. Let's take a look. So the bus started. We started our base all the way down here. You can see we haven't taken down much. Look at this. There's still our basic.
It's still intact.
It's still here. Like gun turret automation, our early smelting. We did take down our first smelting columns, I think. Yeah, these are the first Angels ones. The mods we used, by the way, are Angels and Bobs are the main ones. If you use them, you'll get the vast majority of the features that we ended up playing with. But yeah, you can see our very early Angels Ores stuff. Science is still rocking here. Look at this, we've still got tier 1 mining going into a chest. Excellent. Our starter ore patches, by the way, the rubite still exists. There's 13,000 coal, no, about 100,000 coal left in our starting patch. 3,000 bobmonium. Excellent. Tiroj, long-time viewer and multiplayer player, did a lot of our fish and plant-based agriculture science early on. I really like that it's all on this peninsula. So it's like this whole, just a little agriculture peninsula, which ended up making brick as well, which is handy. And then later he did these weird farting contraptions, which were vital for our module creation. This was one of the, I was quite pleased with this build, because it's quite simple, but pretty massive. This makes paper.
Yeah, like, as soon as you go down, you have farts.
I know, yeah, you got to stay zoomed up. This was part of my, I think it was probably one of my biggest like footprint builds, was this, which makes 15 blue science per minute, sorry, per second, which includes like all of this stuff and all of this stuff. That was a fun one. That was back when we had assembling machine 2s building electronic components.
Oh.
Then, of course, the big one, this is the one that probably took me the longest time, was when we pivoted to trains and we made big ore sorting facilities. So it's crushed, then it's floated, and you got to make some sulfuric acid, and then it's turned into chunks, and then it's turned into these things, and then you sort it. That was good. And it's all based on trains.
Yeah, while I was still doing that, I was making the bots. I remember that.
It's true, yeah. So the bots are down here, aren't they? Yeah, here they are.
So as soon as Clean Bus happened, I joined. You could see the divide as well.
Yeah, well,
from
when we
Clean Bus start to clean.
Look, it's actually main bus start, clean bus start, and then at some point we had, because we had a different bus as well. This was like the new, we had a bus kind of that started over here. And then we were like, okay, new main bus start. And they were like, okay, clean bus start. And from clean bus, I mean, it's not sparkling, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, and then it starts to mutate later on.
And then, of course, as soon as we had the train-based stuff, we had all of the things. So we had all the ores produced here. Then they get shipped up here to this huge train stacking system and dropped off. And then stored. We store about 1.5 million of each ore before this thing backs up. And then I go and shoot some warehouses. And then all that's brought down. And then we had all this train-based smelting going on over here. You know, normal Bob stuff. Then we got modules. And that was you. Well, that was kind of you, me, and Tiroj, wasn't it? Tiroj did the shells. You did all the meat.
Well, Tiroj already did the shells.
Yeah.
And he went there for biters.
And yeah, and then you did
And
all
then
this
I
biter breeding.
convinced you to do fish.
Yes, I did the fish. I kind of like the fish build. I like the compactness of this area. The fish make crystals.
NASCAR.
Absolutely.
NASCAR.
Oh, you gotta have the fish racing. Yeah. Let me.
Hold on. Wait.
You just gotta.
What's full?
It'll be the fish, the polluted fish water. Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm gonna activate fish NASCAR real
I'm
quick.
doing it. I'm doing it. All right, there we go. That should start it in a minute. Once it pumps through. Why is it not? I should probably put pump in there, huh? Let me try that again.
You didn't empty it.
Oh, it's true. You could just click on an
There
empty.
you go.
I'm not close enough to do it, but there we go.
Okay, we gotta wait for the petting to happen.
Look at that. The speed
No,
is
it
absurd.
started.
It started on the left, but that's not the fastest one.
Yes.
So for those of you who
Come
haven't played
on.
Factorio much, these modules increase like the speed that things happen, and then these
happening.
buildings transmit the effect of the modules to more factories. Look at the speed of that. That's absurd.
You have to get rid of the icon to see it as well.
Oh, that's true. I hadn't done that. Oh, that does look cool. God, I never play with Alt off. It looks so clean without it on, but never. Can't be done. Wow, that does look cool, doesn't it? Blimey, it's suddenly like I've become illegible. Oh, sorry, become illiterate. It's like I can't read what's going on anymore. That is funky. But yeah, so fish processing gave us modules, and modules plus bots gave us the glory of the bot mall, all in its nicely organized sections. So we have to move it to live, to move it to live, to move it to live, and to move it to move. That's all of our belts and inserters and things like that. We have train love, train life. Chemicals, how do they work for all our chemical science stuff. Meet new friends and kill them for the military stuff. Locals and how they taste. All the animal stuff. Rocket stuff here, which is ready to launch, of course.
Oh, we haven't even labeled it yet.
That's true. That's true. Hang on.
Boldly go where no one has gone before.
No. Here we go. Oh, crap. I messed up. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
We're going on holiday.
To Seablock.
We're going on holiday.
And this is bots beget bots beget bots for all of our bot related stuff. Super duper. Oh yeah, and you started naming everything like ultra. I made power and you called it like ultra power or something. So I made super duper mega smelting and ultra sorting.
Oh, it's unlimited.
Unlimited
power.
Down here, of course. So that was good. And then, of course, modules themselves with 3 sections. The basic components, the logic, circuit, and processing boards, and then the modules themselves. All heavily modular.
You redid that one 3 times, didn't you?
We redid it, yeah. We redid the bot mall a number of times, tearing the whole thing down, and then building it again. Other things of note, I'm quite pleased with the plutonium power plant, which dynamically turns on and off. Oh, look, it's needed to actually turn on more of them for the first time in ages. Nice. So you can see that these top 8 reactors are always on, and they heat all of these heat exchangers. And then as the amount of steam in this big column here declines, it turns more and more on, which means you're not wasting your thorium. Sorry, your what are we using? Plutonium power at the moment, aren't we? Yeah. And the plutonium power is absurdly efficient with the efficiency modules. You can make 8 gigajoules of power using effectively 0.75 uranium 235, which is kind of crazy. So that's uranium, and that uranium 235 you get from something which has 160% productivity. So that's like 4 uranium ore for 6 gigajoules. For context, over here, I'm pulling muddy water out of the ground, turning it into geodes, and turning it into 7.5 uranium ore per second. So, and we consume about 3 plutonium rods per minute, which means that we create, just from this one little section of the factory here, we create more uranium than we need to power the entire factory, which is pretty funny. And then, of course, we have our accumulators, which they have finished building, by the way. We now have 1.2 tetajoules.
Terajoules.
Terajoules,
I'm
that's right.
assuming it's terajoules.
Terajoules would make sense. So that could power our base for 1,000 seconds. Very nearly, like 950 seconds or something, if we had a power problem. And that's with all of these accumulators. Just look on the accumulators, by the way, and pan left to right. It looks like you're having some kind of fit. It's crazy. And then there's more down here, and yeah, it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. Petrochemical. We never really spun out a big centralized petrochemical area. But
well, I mean, we did.
This is the plastic even. Well, there's this, but it's like it's just plastic basically, and then this little tacked-on moduled rocket fuel
power plant.
There is the oil power plant. I was pivoting to oil power, so I split oil into all its different units, and then turned all of them into solid fuel plus a little bit of coal.
Oh, wait, it stopped.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be on anymore, so.
Oh.
They will only burn when these steam engines consume the steam. I didn't set this one up to like intelligently.
There's no naphtha.
Stockpile steam.
Oh, there's too much naphtha even.
Oh yeah, probably because I'm yoinking stuff for other processes. Just because we rushed the rocket at the end there, but.
No, we just never used naphtha.
Yeah. We also have right-handed trains. Maybe we should switch to left-handed trains for the next base, just to keep us on our toes. I've kind of got used to right-handed trains now. Someone early on just asked, just said, can we do right-handed trains? And I've never done that. So I was like, yeah, sure. This was fun. This is what convinced me to do Seablock, was creating sulfur and geodes from just water is very cool.
Me having to make everything look good.
Yes. This is a good mod, by the way. What's it called? The fluid must flow.
Yeah.
Fluid must flow. Really good mod for late game, because otherwise late game to feed. Like, let me show you one of these hell mod calculations. Which one? Yeah. So for our lithium-ion batteries, it takes 178,000 water per second, which is a little bonkers. So you kind of need big ducts that carry way more liquid than the vanilla ones do. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the tree plantation. That was fun. Huge tree plantation here. All going in to create... What was this even creating? Resin. That's right. We made bio-resin. Because I prefer
the tree farm.
Tree farm is nice. With its... and it's not just trees,
hey,
is it?
Make soil!
Yeah. Yeah, this just makes mostly soil, I think. Soil and fertilizer. But... yeah, in fairly substantial amounts. This was the old ore processing. I did the normal thing that I do in Angels, which is a big vertical ore bus, splitting off to the right into different furnace columns. But the problem is when you want to expand it, it's very difficult, and also you need to have these big overflows at the bottom, otherwise ores back up, as you can see Copper has done here.
Wait, did you redo these?
Which ones?
These.
Oh, I upgraded a bunch.
I upgraded the belts, but did you redo them?
Redo them? No. I just upgraded these and added efficiency modules and stuff.
It just looks like you redid it.
No. What are other good notable areas? I mean, the clean bus, it does look quite nice. Like all the things just pulling off. It's funny, the time between clean bus and bot mole is not that long, is it? But
yeah, because as soon as I remember, because as soon as you made these circuits, I joined.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, we're missing bots. I'm gonna make bots real quick.
Yeah, once you got the blues, it can really take. I feel like the blues are kind of one of the last major challenges before bots, because once you have them, you can sort. And then you did geodes, lots of great gem polishing and stuff going on geodes. Up here. That was great, and of course the crystal catalysts that we used to such great effect. I think that's pretty much everything. What I miss? I think I did. Oh, we had biters on for a long time, by the way, which is why we do actually have a perimeter wall, despite the fact that we have now turned off biters. Because the pollution, especially in multiplayer, once you start getting big, it's a massive driver of lag. I remember last time, not this time, but last time we played, the server update rate was like 25 a second, and turning off just pollution dropped it to, straight up back up to 60. It's crazy. So if you're having loads of performance problems, if you have loads of performance problems, look up the console commands that turn off biters and pollution, because they're kind of fun to start with, but once it's trivial to fight them, you don't need to leave them on.
I mean, we also did get plasma turrets right before you turned them on.
It was a shame we didn't get to try them. Oh yeah, and this is batteries. Fish. 60 of each batteries. Are they? Oh, I'm gonna look. Nice. Look at that. Good old fish NASCAR. And then yeah, batteries is one of my last big builds with beacons. That was pretty good. 60 of each batteries per second plus a spare 200 eco-friendly plastic. Yeah. So look at this. The plastic is kind of crazy. I mean, this farm is I know extremely cursed. Each of these buildings has to output like 175 items per second for this thing to work properly, which is why it doesn't.
I swear,
quite, but...
if you just gave yourself more room here,
I know, but then it wouldn't be
better.
so. But just turn off Alt, so you can't see that it's all horrible, and then look at it grow. It's glorious. The compactness is part of the fun.
It just instantly grows.
It does grow kind of insanely quickly, doesn't it? Bloop, bloop. The batteries were good. The first smelting I did after we got modules, I think, was might have been cobalt. No, I think it was gold. It was gold because it's just so comically linear when you get the modules in, and you just want to cluster them all around the kind of module stick. But oh yeah, and there's the other power plant thing I did. Yeah, here we go. The charcoal donut. Yeah. We established that sticks and donuts actually have identical adjacency properties, so there's no actual advantage to doing it this way. But still, it looks kind of fun. Actually, that might not be the case with 3x3 entities, because with the 3x3 entities, you get, I think this one would have a 400% bonus. I don't know. Anyway, the donut power was fun, so we can do it. And the whole purpose of that was just to make sure that the resin factory didn't have a wood overflow that caused it to have problems. So this just takes in any wood that you get and then burns it, basically, by turning it into cellulose into wood fibers, into wood chips, into charcoal. But that's pretty much it, I think, right?
I think so.
All right, well,
is there anything else?
Let's do this. Come back to the rocket.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, hang on. Let's go. So, have you got any? How many legs have you got on? I don't think I can fit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
Because I have a fusion reactor.
Yeah. I have. I had 3 fusion reactors, but that's because that's enough to let you run continuously. But
you just need 1.
Well, yeah, if you have enough batteries and stuff. But...
And then portable solar panels marked.
Yeah. So where are the legs? Did we get? Are there a higher tier of legs? I don't think there are there? But let's.
I was about to suggest before we went into this end rush that we make the power armor Mark IIIs.
We have no titanium plate in the network, apparently.
We don't? Where is titanium?
I used a staggering amount of it. The bots are claiming we don't.
It's the train. There's something wrong with the train.
Anyway, let's leave this accursed place to a faraway wet place. We go. You ready?
We need to go on holiday.
Got the satellite in there. Have we got a request for the satellite in here? We don't.
No, it's standing here.
Because I did. Yeah. But I just want to make sure. Because we do have automated satellites, although it's not working because. Well, it doesn't matter. All right.
Don't request
launch. No.
Stand here.
There's no need to.
Stand here.
Oh yeah. You gotta make sure you get a a clear run. You gotta follow it. Oh, I forgot the legs. Never mind. There it goes. 218 hours. We killed 60,000 trees, 18,000 small biters. 1 big rock. I killed 1 flare stack apparently.
Why did you kill a flare stack?
I have no idea.
We had 15 deaths.
Did we? I don't think we did. Did we? You put a passive provider on the science, right? Oh yeah. Can you see how many? How do you see how many deaths you got? I think I already clicked it away, but I can check the recording, I guess.
It doesn't say how many deaths I have, but it says 15 characters died.
Okay, almost all of those, I assure you, were me being hit by a train. Yeah,
I had 1 train death.
I had a great deal more. Yeah, and then we get rocket science, right? So what are the? I don't think I've ever done an infinite research. You can do infinite research for inventory slots. That's pretty sweet. Artillery shell shooting speed, follow robot count, worker robot speed. How significant is it? It gives
it's infinite.
65%. Jesus Christ. And then you can get 4 extra bonus on stack inserters, yet more character crafting speed, mining productivity, and that's productivity, right? Which means you get more ore for your ore, and capacity. Nice. All right, well, here we go. Worker robot speed. Oh, these things don't have the best productivity modules in them.
Oh, I got them.
Me too. Quick, quick.
That's not advanced labs.
Whoops. Oh, it's true. These are only lab 2s, aren't they?
No, there's just regular labs here.
Oh, are there? Not even lab 2s. That's funny. I thought I upgraded them all. Oh, I keep picking up the wrong thing. That's all my productivity's in there.
There's 3 outliers. Oh no, there's more than that. All of these are regular labs.
Oops. Never mind. But there we go. Let's save. This is launch, end. Alright, what should I deconstruct? Oh, hang on. Let me try and make a blueprint of the whole factory and just see if it crashes the game.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, to be honest, it's maintaining a 14, 12. See how low the FPS is going to go.
Rizzo.
Chunk. And now it's going to freeze. So now it's frozen.
This time it didn't feel so good.
There, we did it. It did it.
Oh.
Whole base Bob's Angels. Save.
The string on that must be so big.
Oh, it didn't save it. Where'd it go?
Oh.
Let me try again. Hang on.
Oh, no. No.
It takes like 20 seconds. It's true. It's just a string, right? That is funny. Bob's Angels finished.
Did it work?
Create blueprint.
Oh, I just disappeared.
It did it.
My character's gone.
So what do you think happens?
What
Happens if I place it?
In a reality creaser.
All right, here you go. Get ready for it to lag again. Oh my days. It's gonna be frozen for a moment here.
Oh, it auto cancels blueprints that are fast enough that causes too much lag. So.
Oh really? Well, my game is frozen still.
My game's frozen still. Oh, I think I'm about to be dropped. Yeah, I got dropped.
I need to check how many items are in the blueprint. Let me pause the recording till it unfreezes. All right, here it is. 101,000 red transport belt, 51,000 accumulators as the second most common item, 34,000 railway tracks, 27,000 yellow. There's still 16,000 basic transport belt, by the way.
Yeah, that's from the old base. Oh my god, my game's lagging.
It's not just the old base. It's the perimeter wall. Will be a lot of that.
Why is my game still lagging?
We used 3,200 pure speed module 8s. What do you think the least common item is? Okay,
Yellow.
rocket silo. I guess that makes sense. We have exactly 1 temperate farm.
Oh yeah, you placed that.
Yeah. And 1 robot charging point. That is pretty funny.
There's only 1?
That blueprint can exist. I'm putting it in my blueprints. So next time we play, I can just,
I don't think you should.
click the button and it'll and end the game.
I think opening that blueprint has managed to reduce my game to very slow speeds.
I've put it away again. I think it will.
Yeah, I can tell.
Recover. All
it
right.
Immediately bounced back.
Well, thank you for looking at our little alien ant farm here, everybody. If you want to play in the Seablock game, which we're going to begin right after recording this, so it will already have started if you're watching this video. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. Let me know. I'll give you the Factorio role. You'll get pings when the server is live. I leave it live basically all the time, even when I'm not playing. So, come along and join. And there we go. Worker robot speed is done. There's only one thing left to do at this point. Brace yourself.
We need to make it plutonium.
No.
We should have made a nuke.
We should have made a nuke, but also that can be something that we can save for Seablock. I deconstructed the whole base and the game froze again. In fact, OBS isn't even showing the same version of the frozen game that my thing is.
My God.
Oh, it dropped you. It dropped you.
Ah, damn it.
And the game is frozen. It's actually stationary.
Oh, same with mine. That's the
Oh,
first
no,
time.
it's not frozen. It's just
it
that
went
because...
through.
Nice. Because I told the robots to deconstruct all the roboports, they're not moving.
They're stuck inside of the robot. There's one robot.
Here, look, robots, have some more. I need to place some roboports near the accumulators. And then cancel the deconstruction on the accumulators. But I can't because I can't see it because there's no radar.
You still need storage chests.
You do. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Come play Seablock if you like. If you don't know what Seablock is, I will cut to the very beginning of the run and explain it very briefly. This is Seablock. The whole world is a series of very, very small islands. And you start with a bunch of resources. So we can build ourselves a little bit of terrain here. We've got to be really abstemious with it, because resources in this mod are very hard to come by. Oh my god, you walk so slowly without exoskeletons. Holy Christ. Anyway, so if you want to come and play Seablock, wow, it takes so little time for you to download the map now.
Yep.
Then come and play. But be warned, it is a dangerous place. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.